plaza principal.
Esta se ve como
¿Cómo qué? Ah, más o menos así es. Una ruina.
These are just regular steps, so these are not too bad. They still are a little steep,
No, son diferentes.
but these are manageable. In my summation, in my little bitty logic and thinking, it's only safe to assume that majority of all the ruins that I've seen around the world, Italy, Spain, Prague, Czech Republic, even places that I've seen in Paris and in London, height is the key. If you are above ground, high enough to see what's coming your way, you can possibly defend yourself even better. So what I've come to realize, and I could be wrong, I'm not a historian, this is just an individual thought process, is that these countries and fighters back in the day built their fort high up so they can see far away off land to offset the enemy that was coming to hurt and harm and destroy. And if you can stand tall and look out, then it makes it a better advantage for you. So I'm just, again, amazed at the fortitude, the physical ability. There go my host and his son running, playing together. Lovely family. But I can only imagine that the strength that it took for the men. And I don't know if women participated. You know, supposedly women were not on the field. But that's another debate to have later. But the strength that was used and that was had to build all this, and stone and rock, as we know, is not light. It's very heavy. So if you see in my pictures and other stuff you see across the internet and whatnot, it took a lot to build with rock and sand that they use and turn into cement to keep it all together. I'm just amazed. It just blows my mind. So just take a look. I'm going to try to go over there in just a second. But this is what Mount Alban, M-O-N-T-E, capital A-L-B-A-N, looks like. Mexican ruins in Oaxaca. And not to mention today is a great, beautiful sunny day. And this little cutout here with some inscription and carving, as you can see. The placard says it's a narrative text that has been found in its original location, probably because it was built during the late occupation of Mont Alban, 600 to 800 AD. The carving on the monolith include a scene, 2 short texts, and several isolated glyphs in which calendrical names and members of the ruling nobility may be identified. Interesting. So this is how they annotate or illustrate who and the what's during this time. So that's just a little history for you. Okay, taking a pause.